let me get this off my chest. Dokkan Battle knew exactly what they were doing when they created this unit and they gave him its categories. Let's look at their categories real quick. All Out Struggle, Movie Heroes, Kamehameha, Earthbred, Entrusted Will, Join Forces, Connected Hope, Super Saiyans, and Power of Wishes. Bond of Parent and Child is a very interesting category because it has Goku, Gohan, Goten, Trunks, GT Goku, Vegeta, Goku, Vegeta, Goku, Gohan, Goku, Vegeta.
We understand. We get it, okay?
How is this not bond of parent and child? His father and his son are together. That's a parent, that's a child. As you can see here, I've ran this team of 2 Tech Vegetas. I have Hybrid Saiyan Gohan. I have Gogeta, Vegeto, and I have the Super Saiyan Broly trio. And you see these stats here, they're atrocious. With a movie hero, they get an additional 15% damage reduction, all allies defense 77% for 2 turns, right? Movie heroes are all out struggle unit with them. And they get a defense of 30% when receiving a super attack. So right now we would currently have a 15% damage reduction, and that's just not that high. You know what I mean? And I'm sorry. Sometimes you just gotta call it how it is. And I know there's super, or Boo is super in the second slot. So I know that. Like I know that here, right? So I'm gonna have to go here. I'm gonna have to do this. This is just frustrating. Is it because guess what? I could die fast as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like I could die so fast, it's not even funny. Look at this, 624K. I was trying to find my way to run Vegeta and Trunks with these guys, but the only thing I could come up with is having Vegeta's family and Super Saiyans. You know what I'm saying? That's it with Tech Vegeta. In order to run this group together, maybe there's another way, but that's the only way that I could think of to run all these efficiently together, because it's just very tough. I mean, if I ran, look at this, Hybrid Saiyans, Youth Defenders of Justice, it wouldn't have done anything at all. They should put these group on bond of parent and child, and they can be ran and it'd be okay. But since they can't do that, we're having to struggle with this event. I don't want to pop the standby yet. I do think with us having a right here, greatly raised attack and defense. Attack and defense is super class ally by 30% off the 18 key for 1 turn. So we should be a little bit okay because we're getting a 30% defense with the bond of parent. Oh, they're not bond of parent and child. Oh my god, this is great. It's possible. I just want y'all to understand this. We could die here, but this is crazy, bro, crazy. I mean, I don't even know what else am I supposed to do. Like I wanted to run them in Festival of Battle. I wanted to do a decent amount of damage, and I don't know how we're gonna do here because this is a 2 million normal, right? A 2 million normal from them, and it's looking slim. It's looking slim and looking grim out here. All right, I have them in the second slot. We have over 5 million defense. We do know that I've done at least, we'll say, what turn am I on? I'm on 64. So I've done at least 32 super attacks. So 32 times 5, I would say at least 160% for attack and defense. You know, because we get 5% each time. You know what I mean? 5 times 30, 150 times 2, it's 160. So we've done, 150% boost is nice, but I would want that to be doubled if I could, but I can't. 19 million. This is atrocious numbers, bro, especially considering how far we are in battle. Triple key wave. Well, I mean, decent numbers here. Let's see, can we take any of these normals that we're gonna see here, right? 15% we weaved, okay, and we did. We're able to take this. There you go. All right, let's put Vegeta in the first slot. All right, let's put him here. Let me take Goku. Let's still keep trying to get my attack up because whenever I do counter, I need to be doing massive damage. And do I want to go here? Do I want to go here? Let's go here. Take the 9-piece. Yeah, got 1 rainbow sphere, so we're gonna get that damage reduction, and we're good. All right, Vegeta's fine. You know he's not gonna die, especially with 5 million defense. I don't want to transform into Vegeta until I have to. So I'm saying, like, then when I have to, I'm gonna make it work. But until then, I'm staying my ground, right? Because I'm assuming that with as many super attacks as I've done, and we're raising our attack and defense per super, and sometimes we super up to 3 times a turn, we'll be okay. But at least let me get my attack high. So whenever I see Gogeta, I'm hitting him with the okie doke. Come on, bro, don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. There you go. You know why I'm here. You know why I'm here. Yeah. You know why I'm here. We gotta do this. I don't know. Come on, bro. This man did all normals, bro. 2 supers, 2 normals. Crazy. Here we go. We should have enough over 5 million defense, of course, right? Thank you for the crits. And we're performing. Yeah, at the end of the day, this Gohan is good. This Gohan is great. I mean, absolutely great. I want to see what happens. We do Bond of Parent and Child. I take them and we take Gotenks into Festival of Battle with Vegeta and Trunks too. Man, I can only imagine the amount of shit we finna get into, bro. It's finna be great. Finna be great. Here, look at that. Eat that. Eat that. Okay, last one. Probably gonna float him off. Let's keep him here. Let me grab this. Yep, he doing a lot of damage here. Yeah, we're gonna do a lot of damage. We're gonna grab this. And then Boo. It's been real, Boo. It's been real, Boo Boo. Sorry I gotta do this to you. Sorry I gotta do this to you, man. I need y'all to crit 3 or 4 times and we're gonna call it a day. All right, just remember that. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, bro. You guys have a tendency to not do what you're supposed to do. And that's the funny part. So I'm thinking here is that I might turn into Super Saiyan Vegeta next turn because I don't think we're going to do enough damage to Super Saiyan Goku to where it's going to matter. You know what I'm saying? I just simply don't think we're going to do enough. And that's going to be, you know, the issue from us right there because we're going to be lacking a lot. But 78 million, is that what that's what I saw? That's what I saw right there. Yes, that's exactly what I see. Normals here and then follow up. There we go. That's good. That's great numbers. Great numbers. Goodbye. Okay. Woo! All right. What we're gonna do is let me transform with Vegeta first. Okay. It's time. It's time to transform with him because there's nothing else I could do in this position, especially considering he's on a super slot 1. Then I'm gonna have to try to use the standby and hope that we don't die to no fucking normal. It almost feels like their defense and their attack haven't moved up at all. Okay, that's what it seems like here. All right, so I'm at 2.3 million defense, right? 18% damage reduction. When receiving the attack almost goes up times 3. Even then, that's still not enough. Still not enough. I mean, I guess I could save it for like a couple more. I thought we was gonna at least be okay. Let me just see some things before I do anything else, because this is a strategic way to die. Let me pop this. All right. A 59% damage reduction when key is 24. For every key sphere obtained, defense 20%. And for every physical key sphere obtained, all allies defense 7% for 2 turns. For every physical key sphere obtained. So does that mean, what does that mean? So if I go here, I grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's at a 49% increase. Cause look at that, I'm at 1.8. If I grab 7 of these keys, is there any difference? Okay, we grab 10. So look, I was at 1.8 million. Oh, wow. Wow, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. So we're at 1 million defense, 59% damage reduction. For every key sphere obtained, defense 20% and defense 30% for every 3 key obtained. Here we go. You know, either this is going to be the quickest video you've ever seen in your life from a festival battle event, or this is just flat out the greatest run you've ever seen in your life. There's no in between. All right, no in between here. No dodge. We'll see. We're taking a what's it, 11 million super with these guys here, and are we gonna survive? We did. We did. Wow, that was nice. That was nice. I won't even lie to you. Won't even lie to you, my boy. That was kind of fire. Wow. He took that like a champ. I mean, whoa. Whoa. Okay, so we look at content from today. I'm talking about the newest events that are out. They just tanked a crazy, that was crazy. Am I tripping? That was kind of crazy, low key. That was kind of crazy. 26 million is just kind of nuts. Okay. Boom. All right. Should I launch break one of their attacks? All right, listen here, buddy. Listen here, you monkey. Don't dodge the elbow. Elbow to your face. Boop. Fontaine bomber. Okay. All right. Let's do this here. All right, let's go here. Let me grab this right here. And then let me grab this just like this. So Gohan's gonna have to tank the super. That's just no ifs and buts about it. Gohan's gonna have to tank the super here. I'm very impressed with the fact that we've tanked one of the biggest supers. One of them, not, you know what I'm saying? It's not the biggest, obviously, but 11 million super from a unit a year old is still nice. Whatever way you want to dodge it, it's still nice. Okay, here we go. I got a rainbow key sphere, so we get the damage reduction here. Type advantage here. It increases it as a 58% chance to crit now. That's good. All right, we do have a shot. You got a shot to really like actually put this man on his ass. Okay, I need like a few more super attacks and see how we're gonna do. Oh, go again, one more. See, that's why I actually love this unit. Really love this unit. He's really holding it down. Bink. Okay, cool. We dodge this. We don't dodge this, but are we gonna tank the super type advantage? We should have a nasty damage reduction here. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. He's just that guy. Okay, how much can we kill here? Can we kill here? 83 million. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. When I do pop the active, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. I like that. 68. I need to do a festival battle run where I'm just using Gogeta and Vegito so I can see how high my attacks can be, because that is crazy right there. All right, guys. Do you think we can get lucky twice? What, 632? If I do this, 632, defense goes up, right? So this is our attack here, and this is a defense. So 4.5, and this says 4. So it's just, it doesn't really do anything. Just change the attack here. Okay, all right, I got it. We're gonna go. Look, it's 1.6. Damn. Yeah, we're gonna go here. So I'm gonna stay with this. I'm gonna grab all of this here. All right. That puts them at 952. I don't like the odds of what it could be now because we're not at 1,000,000, and 1,000,000 was just so much better. I wish does Goku give him a buff, but 952. Goku doesn't do anything for him here. So we're grasping at straws. Either we dodge this or we die a horrible death. I feel like I should go more. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I think we're going to die here. So that's what it's going to come down to. Okay. Let me see. Can we dodge this? And maybe I don't want to count him out just yet. Maybe dodge. And no dodge here. Let's see if we take this. It's going to be the end of us or nah. 539. He took 2 supers that are ridiculous on here. Two supers that are ridiculous. Wow. I think maybe if I had just a little more defense, I would be a little bit okay. I don't know what this means for us. Okay. I'm not going to lie because I wasn't planning on surviving. I really was just planning on dying. Okay. Like I was ready to die. Is that crazy to say that? I was just ready to die here.
Turn around and die.
Probably should pop the active. It's probably the best bet here. So let me go ahead and pop the active, give us 20% defense. Don't even know where the super is going to be at. Have no idea. I really have no idea. So let me do this. Let's put him here like this. Let me grab at least a rainbow key sphere, right? And then let me at least grab a 6-piece just like this. So once again, I'm in a situation where I think I'm gonna have to pop the active with Gogeta. I'm not planning on surviving this run because I'm very disappointed in the fact that the category at hand wasn't what I thought it was going to be. Like I at least thought that maybe after performing a few, 40, 50 different super attacks to give attack and defense in battle, that my Super Saiyan Goku and Trunks and Gohan would have a little bit of sauce to them, but they have no sauce. They got no sauce. They got no juice. It's all bad. It is all bad here. But nevertheless, guys, I have no choice but to just kind of thug it out per usual, right? It's looking like for sure we're gonna have to pop the active here, man. That's unfortunate, right? I really didn't want to pop the active, but I'm probably gonna have to pop the active, float off. Maybe he supers us in this slot, right? And I don't know, but my run's gonna come to an end whether we get supered here or I pop the active. It's gonna become a little early, because I don't think we're gonna produce enough damage to be able to cook Gogeta unless we survive that long. I mean, 17 million supers. I mean, I don't know if they super anywhere out of the first slot. I may be cooked. Might be cooked here. Okay. Are you supering us? He did not. I'm gonna have to go here, pop the active. Unfortunately, in order for us to survive, I'm gonna have to pop the active again, like this. You see what I'm saying? That's in order for us to survive this. Otherwise, we're gonna get fried. Okay, so we keep him here. And we're gonna grab, can I get any two? Let's grab these right here. At least we can hit Dokkan mode probably next turn and then go from here. But damn, bro, look at my defense. Like, we're doing good. Like, I did good with them. We're probably going to take a decent amount of HP from them, but this is just crazy. It's crazy that we had to do this. My Super Saiyan trio, I'm impressed. Okay, I'm impressed. And you guys are probably thinking I'm a little crazy because of how many times I'm playing Festival of Battle here lately. 100 million. Oh my God. I cooked with them. I cooked with them, bro. I made them into a dog. You see that? I made them into a dog. I went high attack for sure. Yeah. I got some for your big Glorio. Even though I don't got nothing. I don't got nothing. I thought I had some. I don't got nothing. 3-piece, no biscuit. 3-piece, no biscuit. Okay, final flash. Floating them off again, and then here we go. You're dead. Wow. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Okay, this is where it gets down to the nitty gritty. The nitty gritty. Super only in the first slot. Only supers in the first slot. Boom. Boom. That's good. That's great work. Okay, let me do this. We need a rainbow sphere. Yeah, we need a rainbow sphere. We're gonna die. All right. That's the, we need a rainbow sphere or we're gonna die here. Here we go. Wow, that's actually, it works. If we survive this, let me tell you why it works. Because now I can use Z Gogeta for Dokkan mode if we survive. Okay. And I don't think we're gonna kill him. I'd have to pop the actor with Vegito. It's looking bad, guys. It's like, do I even attempt to continue to progress even though you know we're finna get fried? Deep fried? Don't know. Don't know. Don't ask. Don't even say anything. I mean, we took a little bit of him. Damn, look at all those attacks in the first slot. I think Vegeta has a chance to die, but I don't know yet. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. He has an 18% damage reduction, but is that enough for a 5 million super type advantage? Don't know. Don't know. No crits. That's cool. No, I'm saying, who wants to crit? I don't want to crit. Who wants to crit? Nobody. Nobody. Nobody wants to crit, gang. Let's just non-crits. Yes, sir. Hold on, hold on. Oh, we took that. Okay. We're fine. And then we're going to hit a nice little Dokkan mode with Gogeta next turn. I hope all the super attacks are in the first slot because that was going to make me happy. If it's anywhere out of the second, well, please don't be in the second slot. That's all I'm asking. Either you don't super at all. Like, bro, we're just not going to do enough damage. It's just, I'd have to turn to Vegito in order for us to do any amount of damage here. And that's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's absolutely crazy here. Here we go. We're fine. No supers, and he supers in the second slot. Guys, I want to say this. I want to say this. It's crazy. It's just crazy the amount of bullshit that I have to go through. You know what I'm saying? We have no rainbow key spheres to give me a boost in my attack. It's just all pure bullshit. I don't know what else to do. I'm not even gonna see. Here's the thing though. It's like, I'm not even gonna pop. Not even gonna waste my time. You know what I'm saying? Like it's because I'm having to go Vegito and Gogeta early. It's just a waste of time to even try to stall this out. You know, this run is chopped. This run is absolutely chopped because look who I got next turn. I got a Super Saiyan trio, Vegeta, Trunks, and Vegeta. Because I tried to use them in Festival Battle with the boost of Vegeta and Trunks, and it backfired. It backfired. Now can you crit? I just need you to crit. A crit, 100 millions. Hey, wow, 99. That was nice. That was nice. That was nice. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. But that second slot, I think we definitely could die with Super Vegito. It's not even up for this. Like, even though I have a 60% damage reduction, even though I'm not even massively raising our attack, so we're just greatly raising our attack per super. It's looking grim for us. It's looking real grim for us, buddy. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I want to see what I'm capable of. That's all I ask, is to see what we're capable of here. I mean, I've been wrong a few times, and I could be wrong. We could tank the super, possibly. I mean, Glorio supered us around the same mark last time I did Festival Battle, and we took about 350, 400K. I would assume, being type disadvantage here, we're going to take a decent amount of damage, right? I would assume so. Or he might die before he gets a chance to super. Wouldn't that be crazy? Wouldn't that be absolute? That would have been absolutely crazy if he died before that. But here we go, 60% damage reduction. Wow, of course. We were so close. So close, right? One more would have been fine. But we wouldn't have survived it anyway. Like that next turn, as soon as we got to Gogeta Vegeta, it was going to be cooked. Yeah, we need Omatsu to give them bond of parent and child, so that way we can use them and they could be good, because that was bad. Like, they added Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and I added STR Gohan from Majin Buu Saga. They added them to Majin Buu Saga. I mean, from the Broly movie, they added them to Majin Buu Saga. So I remember Worldwide Dokkan Celebration last year, they added the Harudegarn Super Saiyan 3 Goku to Majin Buu Saga. And then they added the Broly movie Gohan to Majin Buu Saga. So they can add categories, and Trunks and Goten. They do that for fucking Trunks, Gohan, and Goku. And Omatsu, my life is yours. But in the meantime, they suck.